Hello guys, welcome to Forex Success. Okay, this is actually the video I promised you guys that will show you how you can trade and make money actively, that is consistently making money while trading. So we traders, especially the beginners, will have the experience of how we, let's say, deposited about $100. For example, you deposited $100 and then you grew that amount to something about 200 or $150 and ended up blowing everything at the end of the day. So I'm trying to make sure you guys get a solution to be able to stop that scenario of growing an account and blowing it at the end of the day, the same day or probably the next day. So the good thing about trading is not about making a whole lot of money in just one day or 1 hour. It's actually, I'll put it as luck, because not every day can be your day. Today you might get it that way and the next day you might end up losing everything. So take for instance, you have $100 in your account, and then you 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 flip the account to about $200, which is times two, right? So that will give you a $200 in your account just in one day. The first thing that will affect you is the success. You think that you always make, you think that you will never lose, and then you continue trading, maybe having a target of making these funds to about $500. Sometimes you might get it and sometimes you might end up in $0. So how can you stop this, so that even if you're making a 10% of your account daily, it is better making 10% of your account daily. At least it is consistent than growing an account to a certain level and blowing it. So this is my advice for you guys. Let's say you have $100. You can take this trading plan. Just get a pen or and a book and write it down. If you have an account of $100, all you need to do is have a target, have a plan. You can start by saying, let me give you this, guys. You can start by saying you will grow the account, getting just 10% daily on that account. 10% daily, in the sense that in whichever way you don't go more than that 10%, and then you have a maximum loss of 5% daily from that same trading account. 5% maximum loss and 10% profit daily. That will help you to be able to make active income. For example, if you are a student, it will really be helpful. And another thing it will help you is that you'll be able to make money consistently. By the end of the month, you'll be able to have a reasonable amount in your account. For example, $100 daily, $100 account will be able to get $10 every day. That is 10%. So if you are getting $10 daily, then you move the account to, in 10 days time, your account will be on $200. So you're having a $200 account. You will now move that 10% now to this nearest 100, which is $200, and start getting 20% daily. So in another 10 days, you are now on $400. That is $20 times 10. That will give you another $200, making your account to be $400. That is the 20th day. So if you move again to the nearest 100, which is $400, and then you make $40 per day, risking 5%, gaining 10%. That is the trading, the plan, the rule of this trading plan. So you're making $40 again for another 10 days. That will give you another $400. So at the end of the month, you should be having $800 from your $100 account. From your $100 investment, you should be having $800 at the end of the month. Good. I understand many people will be like they can't afford the $100 deposit. It's also applicable for the $50, whereby you make $5 every day, which is 5 times 10. For 10 days, you have $50, making your account to be $100. And again, the 20th day you should be having $200 in your account. Then by the end of the month you should be having $400 in your account. That is $350 profit in 1 month. Guys, this is better than this is better than making this $50 to $150 in 1 day, or let me say in 2 hours, because we all know it's possible, and then losing this the $150 in the third hours. So it will make you not to be consistent, and you will get frustrated. Believe me, you get frustrated, and you can quit trading by that, because you feel that you can never make money with it. Okay, I'll show you this as this account. Let me show you this account, and then you see what I'm talking about here. Okay, guys, this is an account which I funded. You can see the deposit. I funded this account with $50. Look at the deposit. Just watch this on the time. Okay, you can see it right here. This is it. This is the $50 I deposited on this account, and check the time. The date I deposited it was on the 7th of May this year. So I decided to start using this trading plan for this strategy. Using this trading plan for this account. The first day, which is the 7th of May, I made a $5, which is the 10% of the account, and then I stopped trading for that day. Look at it. Then the 6th, the 7th, the 8th of May, I made another 10%, making my account at $60. Continuously, I was making 5% daily. Sometimes it's bigger. Sometimes I close my profit with more than the 10% daily. It happens like that. So then I continued doing it like that. I withdrew okay, this is it. I withdrew about $45 from this account. I withdrew $20, withdrew another $45, withdrew $11. Yeah. Then this is what I'm trying to show you guys. If you go against your plan, so you can just follow it like 10% profit and 5% maximum loss. It will help you maximize your time. You have enough time to do other things. You just come to the market and get a good entry, place and target your 10% daily. You are done for it. The next day you go for it again, 10% daily. So I was following these rules well continuously, and I was making it until now. Today, I'm doing this for this video so that you guys will understand that if you go against the rules, you can end up losing. You see the trades. Check the date. This is 12th, which is today. I was able to make $20 from the trades I took. That is about 30% of my account. No, that's 20% of my account. But then I closed the trades on profit. That was supposed to be the end of trade for this account for this day. But then I entered another position again. Even having been in profit, I still had to leave the trade running, and I risked. Look at it. The risk was too high. $3 0.3 lot size. That is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That is about 1.8 lot size on step index. It's over risking, which is a very bad trading idea, very bad trading strategy to trade with such a small account. So that was a very bad risk management skills that I used here on this account. Then I ended up blowing this account from, look at it, I lost about, but in total for everything it still ended up in a $37 profit even after the loss. So this is for you to know that you don't just lose like that. You lose for a reason. The reason I lost this funds was simply because I went against my trading rule. So if you go against the trading rule, you will definitely end up in loss. You might not end up in loss just that exact the first time you go against the rule. It might be the second time you go against the rule. It might be the third time you go against the rule. So you just have to follow the rule. Consistent profit. So if you want to do something like this, I would advise you get a new account, get a new MT5 account, and just deposit at least $50 or $100. Then you start this plan. remember 10% daily. If you lost up to $5, like this $50, if I lost up to $2.5 for that day, I will stop trading for the day. Then till the next day, I come back with a new mind, come back with a fresh mind. But if you lose more than, that's why you need to have a maximum loss target. Because if you lose up to that extent, your mind will be bitter and you start trading as revenge trading. You try to get back what the market has gotten from you, thereby you'll be trading aggressively. You end up blowing your accounts. I believe a lot of us have that experience whereby we want to trade revenge trying to take back what the market has taken from us, and then we'll end up blowing the account. We'll have no any funds again to open a positions. So guys, if you follow these rules, you are definitely going to be able to make a decent amount of money monthly. So you can just maybe secure your account by withdrawing maybe weekly. You can be withdrawing weekly, then you follow your rules. Don't allow success to get into your head and then you start trading with big lots thinking that you won't lose, because you end up losing. The market doesn't care about what you think about it, or it doesn't care about what your strategy is saying. It just goes anywhere it wants. Though the strategies are working, guys, you can use this. This is our MACD strategy. It's a very powerful strategy. So all you can do is that when you get a very good position, just like this, the 5 minutes time frame where the red moving average crossed below the chart and the MACD is above the zero level, you can place a buy right here with small lot size. And once your target is done, you get your target, you take profit for that day. So you'll be able to realize, let's take for instance, you're making about $400 monthly. So this is a very decent amount of money for some people, especially students and those people who do businesses. You can just come take a very short time and make this $10 daily, and then you are done for the day. I'm not saying you can have another account where you trade aggressively, trade the way you want, but just have one account whereby you'll be able to make money consistently. Yeah, I've tried this, guys, and it works. Yeah, it works. I have other accounts which I do that, but I use this account to go against the rule, just for you guys to see that the disadvantage of going against your trading rules. Going against your trading rule is bad. That's why you need to be a disciplined trader. You need to be a disciplined trader. Understand the psychology of trading. Strategy is not enough for you to be successful, for you to be a consistent, profitable trader. A strategy is not enough, because sometimes the strategy might go against you. So what happens those times that the strategy will go against you? What about you traded with big lot size? You end up losing it. Don't allow your emotions to get into your trading. You don't need to allow emotions to come into your trading, because it will just kill you. Seriously, it will kill you and your funds. You end up losing everything. So you got to trade in a very disciplined manner. Just have that rules, guys. If you have a 50%, 5% maximum loss and a 10% maximum profit, you can sometimes you end up more than that 10%, but don't end up more than 5% loss. So even if you win, let's say you win about 5 times and lose 5 times, you are still on profit. That is times 2 profit. If you lose 5% and you gain 10%, so let's say you lost 5, you'll gain 5, you still find your account on profit. So follow these rules, guys, and you see a change in your trading life. You find out that at the end of every month, you are able to come up with something from the Forex market. Follow rules. We got good strategies for you. You can check out this our MACD and moving average strategy. It works on all synthetic indices. They're very powerful strategy for you to make money. Yeah, we've used them and we got a lot of testimonies on this strategy. So whichever funds you have, you can use this strategy to make money. Yeah, and in case you don't know what we're trading synthetic indices, which consist of crash and boom volatilities from VIS10 to VIS100 index. Click on the link at the description below to create an account and start trading. Yeah, you can follow our Telegram group. The link is at the description below for more updates. So make sure to hit the red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when we drop new videos. Check out our amazing strategies, they're very powerful. The link at the description below, and check out this channel for amazing videos. Thank you. Forex success.